I'm thinking of just having kind of a chill day today. I want to do some sewing projects that I have been like putting off learning how to do. So I think I'm going to take you along with that experience. I have a large Pippin Baloo update. We just met with the behavioral specialist for Pippin yesterday and it went really well. She was so knowledgeable and gave us like so many tips and like basically a diagnosis for him that we didn't have before. Also just like some things we can do with him in the meantime before meeting with a vet, because she does think that there might be some like pain management things we need to assess for him that we haven't addressed yet. His teeth are all like chopped in half, and so she's assuming that there's some like nerve pain going on because the root canal is like kind of like exposed. So we're gonna maybe be addressing that with the vet. Well, we will be addressing that with the vet, and we're gonna start doing a bit more like consent petting. So like if I put my hand out and he does that, then he obviously wants to, you know, continue being pet, but a little bit less like going at him and a little more of him like deciding to want to be pet. We had a major breakthrough yesterday. Pippin groomed Blue on the head. Like actually licked his like eye and head area for like a second, and I was like, oh my gosh, like he has not shown any signs of like real affection toward Blue. That just felt like major progress. And the diagnosis that she gave Pippin is basically a teenage boy with ADHD, which I think is really funny because I have ADHD, my sister has ADHD, my whole family does, and we believe Brandon does as well. So it's just funny because like a lot of the things that she was telling me about Pippin and the way that his brain works, and like because he just fits like every description for a cat with there's a certain name for it. If I find it I will put on the screen, but basically it's just like being overstimulated, and I'm like, that's literally my whole life. It's so funny. So I went from before the call feeling like Pippin was like not the right cat for us just because of like what's been, you know, what everything we've been dealing with, and like him not really getting along, to feeling like he's actually the perfect cat for us because I understand exactly what that's like and how that feels. And it's hard to live in a brain that's just constantly feeling overstimulated, and it's difficult to like figure out how to go basically not just from 0 to 100, because that's what he's doing in moments where he kind of like snaps and attacks or becomes a bit more aggressive, or just like super playful. It's being able to go from 1 to 10 to 20, you know, all these things in between. So what that looks like is like he will be overstimulated with like a touch, you know, usually it's like down here by his like back area. And instead of just like what he's been doing is like hissing in our face or like hissing just in general, being able to be like, oh, okay, you know, I don't like that, so I'm gonna move away, or I'm gonna whine first, I'm gonna attempt to resolve before going straight to like, I'm gonna scream in your face about it and like basically attack you. So what we can do is put him on like SSRIs, get him a little bit of help, but yeah, and like the medication doesn't have to be forever, she said. It can just be until his brain kind of adjusts and his nervous system regulates a little. So it was really cool that she was also like a vet tech, so she had like this other knowledge about like the inner workings of cats and dogs, which I think is wonderful. And she was just also so nice, so I will recommend them in the like description if you guys want to also look into their business. But yeah, feeling very hopeful, and she said she's also hopeful that like Blue and Pippin will be able to one day cohabitate. They may not be best friends ever, but at least they'll get along, which is all I can want because I would like to have other cats in the future. So it would be nice if they can get along, you know. We also got a lender. We are, if you don't know, trying to buy a house, and it's going to be a very long process, but having a lender is exciting because that means that we'll be able to get a loan to buy a house. So we just submitted all the paperwork this morning, and I can't wait to know what we are approved for, or pre-approved. Yeah, last time when we were trying to buy in Vermont, we were pre-approved, and like the process was good, and like we were looking there, but it didn't work out. So we're just going through the same process all over again to buy in Ohio. So that is the update on the housing stuff. Oh, this morning I read a little bit of my book, which felt really, really nice to just like start my day with some reading. And then I'm also still working on my puzzle from last week, and I kind of really want to do that today. So I think sewing and some puzzle work would be awesome. I hope you're doing well, and it's going to be a great weekend.
I think when this gets sewn together too, it won't make this so big.
Every time I pull out my sewing machine to sew something, which is like once a year, I have to relearn how to do it. It's so annoying. I need to like make an instruction manual for myself or something, but I need to thread. Okay, also, I really hope people that know how to sew are not watching this, because I'm not going to be using correct terminology. Again, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go. I would like to, like, my goal with like getting a house and all that is going to be to have more space to do my crafts and like have them out so I can actually do it, because this is shoved in a closet and I can never access it, which is why I do not do it. But again, I want to learn, I want to get better at this, because I'd like to be able to make my own simple clothing. And let's see, first thing I do is, why doesn't it have the arrows on it? Okay, I need the instruction manual. I think this is actually literally from the 90s. This is a sewing machine my mom handed down to me. I'm pretty sure from the 80s or the 90s. So we are working with what we got. Here we go. This is the instruction map on how to do the thread thing. Take the thread through the guide on the back of the machine. 1. Okay, I did that. Down through here. It's 2. Then up behind here is 3. Okay, up here, down. 5 is around this little piece here. 6 is this piece. Cool, I did it. Now this is the part I always mess up on. It's threading the bobbin.
Slack the thread, and we're going to begin to thread it, putting it into the first slot towards you around.
I feel like this is the part I always mess up, so let's see if this works. Down. Wait, I think I did it. Okay, now what? Dude, I think that's right. Okay, I'm definitely gonna practice on something before I just sew a shirt. I have this really old scrap fabric that I haven't done anything with, but this would be a really cute like pillowcase cover or something. But like I need to cut all this stuff off anyway. So I think what I'm gonna do is just sew like right near where this glue part is that I would just cut off. have one side done. Can you see? I feel like that looks pretty good. Now what I need to do is a rolled stitch, so supposedly I'm able to feed it back through and just like, I think I'm supposed to trim off this excess first. So I'm gonna trim this off, then I'm gonna roll it down and then stitch it again. That way it has a nice clean edge.
Still looks like a lot. Count the steps before you the way around. What ball me was
Can't be up here.
Put it to close, honestly, but
Close it. But yeah, if it is ironed, it'll actually fall like that once it's
yeah.
but right now.
Thanks, honey.
But yeah, it's all stitched up, and I did like a roll stitch. So it'll look like that. You see?
Thanks, baby.
Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh.
Je suis travaillée pour mon français.
Yes, I would suggest
I got a Caesar salad, burrito, and 2 chocolate milkshakes. How high is
Look at us going outside.
Yeah, we were feeling a bit depressed yesterday. I'm not gonna lie to you. Beautiful river behind us. And life is good. We don't say that enough.
No,
Life is good.
life is good.
What's your favorite thing about our life right now?
We can go do stuff like this.
Yeah, I think like my favorite thing is that my job has allowed us to live comfortably. That's all I could want, you know? So I'm very grateful.
This is how you make a cool sound with a blade of grass. You get a large flat piece of grass. You make a little slit in your thumb, between your thumbs like this. Make sure the grass is right in the middle, and then you blow.
We got back from our excursions like a few hours ago, but I've just been feeling actually quite lazy. Not in like a bad way of just like I'm not getting stuff done that I need to do. I just feel like not really doing much, and so I was kind of like, what do I film? Like I feel like I don't have anything to give, but I do, because what I have to give you is this. I think I'm feeling kind of depressed lately about our living situation, which will be changing soon because we're moving. Also, I'm doing a little self-care night, so I'm gonna be doing that as I talk to you about this. But I am realizing like how much kind of not outdoors space we have. Like we just have this small apartment, and if I want outdoor time like quickly, I don't have a balcony, so I can stick my head out the window, or I can walk like 15-20 minutes to the nearest park, which isn't always ideal if I just want to, like if it's raining or like maybe going to rain because then I have to walk back. Like it's just not ideal, and I think I'm just feeling a bit stir crazy in this apartment, and like there's certain shots and certain content I want to get that I cannot get because of this apartment. You know, like I feel like it really served its time, and like it had its moment, and like if I had to, yes, I probably could make do with staying here a lot longer than, you know, we've only been here for 2 years, but like we want to expand what we can do in life, such as gardening, such as possibly have Brandon having a little photo set up, fostering and having a fostering room for cats, especially having like an outdoor area where I can sit and I can read, I can like just be outside and like lay in the grass and do nothing. Like I just need availability to touch grass. That's it. That's all I need. Like it is difficult to not have that, and then like when we go to the park it's fine, and like I'm not complaining. Like I really am so grateful that we have access to like a parks. You know, then there's people that like they came out of nowhere and they were like screaming and being really loud, and like we left, and so it's just like it's not private. You know, I can't lay out there with, you know, alone with a bathing suit on because I don't know who's gonna like be watching me, or I need my own space. I need like a private backyard oasis area. And if you guys have also felt that way, again, I really don't want to come across as like I'm complaining, because I am so grateful for this apartment and like what we have. It's just I think we're really outgrowing it. I really do. And I actually think when we move in, we'll have even less stuff than we have now. Like, it's gonna be all spread out, so it'll feel like we have even less, which would be great, because right now it's feeling actually a bit cramped. I mean, look at this bathroom. It's just... I need, like, a spot to, like, put robes away. I don't have that available to me. I just have robes piled because there's nowhere else to put my robes. Stuff like that. Like, it would be great to have, like, an extra available space to put like a drawer system, like a small like little drawer system, and put like extra towels, extra linens and robes in said drawer system, you know, stuff like that. I'm gonna cleanse my face. I'm gonna do a face mask. I'm going to take a shower, just like shave my legs. Like I just want to like pamper myself right now, and I think tomorrow I'd like to pamper the apartment. I'm gonna do a little cleaning segment of this video where I'm just like cleaning everything and getting everything ready for the week. So yeah, I got sent in PR, which I'm always very grateful to any brand that sends me PR. Seriously, it's like the coolest thing in the world, so I do not take it for granted at all. But this is from One Skin. This is a topical supplement for your eyes, like under eyes area. That's really cool. And then this is face moisturizer. So let's take these out. I actually kind of want to see how they look. I worked on my puzzle a little bit too. I'm like kind of getting hyper fixated on it actually. Like I just like kind of want to do it like all the time. This is the little like under eye moisturizer. So cool. Thank you so much, One Skin. I feel very grateful to you for this product. I was also gifted some product from Fern, and this is their summer 2026 scent. Super excited, dude. So you get this little ticket every time, and it has a like film that they made for this perfume. It has this little dude. So pretty. Here it is. They always send like a little sample one too, which I love the sample idea where it's like you can open the sample, like spray it, try it, and if you don't love it, you can just send this back. And so it says on here, to keep perfume, break the seal, which I think is such a like very sustainable and unique idea. I'm not sure if other companies do that, but I just love that they do that. Okay, I'm gonna open it. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. Wow. Oh, I love that. That smells so good. That really does smell like summer. Wow. I'm so excited about this one. I'm gonna keep this packaging so I can take a little photo of it, but I also love Future Society. Their perfume is really good. Thank you so much, Fern. I really feel grateful to receive PR from you. I also always keep these little boxes and I reuse them as gift boxes for my friends when I send them like little goodies and stuff. So it's so fun to hang out together. Like it's so fun to just like talk to you guys and actually get to hang out. The Cocoa Kind Sea Kale Clay Mask, or I have this Peter Thomas Roth Therapeutic Sulfur Mask. I might use this because I've been kind of breaking out again, like little tiny bumps. I might use this. Yeah, I might, because I just feel like I need it. And I actually don't like this one as much because it leaves that like sulfury smell on my face, so I kind of have to like cleanse it off again. But I do feel like it's quite effective. I may not be talking much the rest of today because I think I'm just gonna do this and then reading. Just take the day to be quiet. Hope you can do a little self-care along with me. Tonight I'm serving a very random bowl of, I don't even know what this is. Bell peppers, kidney beans, avocado, a little bit of hot sauce on top, a little bit of nutritional yeast on top. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go. Let's watch Avatar. Okay. Who's a good baby boy? It's you. It's little Baloo. He's a good boy. I think I want to make these sweet potato bites. I don't really know what I'm gonna add to it. Okay, here it is. Actually looks so good. And then I made this amazing not tahini dressing because I don't have any. It's blended up chickpeas, coconut milk, like the fat, garlic powder, lemon, nutritional yeast, and salt and olive oil, and it's so good. It's gonna be more like a hummus for sure. Sesame seeds somewhere top. The hummus, sweet potato, a little like spinach, massaged spinach, avocado, and then I just made like roasted tofu. Very good. This looks like such a good breakfast.